My goal is to make dumb shit. That's all I do. I want to be the worst poet. Right, I forgot, I'm a gamer. See, I'm an artist, but I'm also a gamer. I'm not wearing my gaming jacket right now. I think I was wearing it last time. Art is an interesting way to put it. It's like, I mostly write poetry, but I've decided to take the idea of poetry and just be like, integrate it with social media, and then also in a format that is very distinct in particular to a game. My goal is to make dumb shit. That's all I do. I want to be the worst poet. I mean, I tried reading my Splatoon tweets at an open mic, and I made a tweet that was just like, me before Splatist started. It was like, roses are red, violets are blue, right? Because it's like poem. But then it's like, the tweet's like, roses are red, violets are blue. It's like me after Splatfest. It's like, roses are red, it's Splatoon 2. It really was the start. I didn't think about it though. But the only reason I developed the tweets, or like started the format, was because I thought about like how like people write poems, and it's just like a distinct way that people make poetry. And so it's just like, my eyes are closed, dreaming of you softly beneath the willows. Our breasts touch, lips, face, you know, some garbage like that, right? And so basically, I thought I could just make a dumb tweet that's like super poetic, but it's about Splatoon because it's just a game. I think the difficulty I face, but it's also the greatest blessing, is the fact that Splatoon's so obscure and specific that unless you have knowledge of the game, like knowledge of like through playing or knowledge of what the game is and the purpose, then my art won't make any sense to you. You won't like it. Like, I submitted to the Clamor, my anthology of the first wave of Splatoon tweets I made, right? And also another poem that was like in reference to how my art isn't able to be understood by people who believe that they are like great artists. And they sent me the email and was like, we were glad to review, like we had a good time reviewing your art, but sorry, we won't be able to accept you for this like edition because it doesn't fit our artistic vision. I'm just thinking like, y'all don't even know what a Splatoon is. They have the posters that pretty much like show what the cover might look like. The top part.
Paint.
Fucking Splatoon! What the hell, guys? You should have done your research. Like, honestly, if the idea is like a myriad of mixtures of colors and art, it's just like, yeah. That's what Splatoon is. Like, the end of each fucking match looks like one of this, except it's like only 2 colors. There is the idea of artistic vision. Maybe I shouldn't have, because it's like, Einstein, he didn't get to college until, wait. Einstein was a failure. At times. You know, I don't want to say something that sounds like, I'm ahead of the curve. I'm fucking Jesus, no. I'm just saying like, maybe it is true. But at the same time, I'm more questioning whether they actually thoroughly enjoyed reviewing my work versus just being like, I don't understand this, and then throwing it to the side. That's the thing I'm more concerned about than whether it actually fit the artistic vision. If you think your poetry is good, then you have a fucking huge hubris, and that's not good because it doesn't allow you to like actually think about like why I did this. I mean, you can think, but it like, your poem is overshadowed by your hubris as a person or as a character. Person, I'd say. Be humble, as Kendrick Lamar said, humble. And it's like, that's why it's important to say humble, because it's like, I mean, even though I'm like, I want people to like my stuff in a way, but I also want to be sure that I like my stuff. And I'm not like, this is good because other people like it. I'm like, this is bad because I love it. I will continue playing as long as the game is, pretty much, because it's like, even if I wasn't making content, it's like, I just like enjoying having some sort of medium that I can allow myself to express my existence to others. And if people don't understand it, then they don't understand it. It's like that allows them to ask, oh, why don't I understand this? Is there a way that do I want to understand what this is? Or if they do understand it, they can be like, oh, I can connect to that. Which is, yeah, the end.